Hi guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're doing the tier list of series of Thomas and Friends and films. So basically I was losing ideas, so I just decided that I had to choose this. But anyways, let's get started with the first one. Okay, basically series 1 gets the super section. Like, the flying kipper was literally so awesome. I did get used to it eventually because I did feel kind of bad for Henry in that one, but there wasn't really any bad parts about it. Well, maybe a couple, but it was just a really good Thomas and Friends series. And series 2 is also the super section. Like, both of those series are good, but I guess series 2 is a bit better. But I just love the scenes where it gets newer, and like I love all the stories, and they were very, very interesting. I loved Trevor from series 2, and I loved Edward, and yeah, they were both very good, and I might watch them again eventually. I haven't watched this for years, and also ones that aren't on here is because I haven't watched them or haven't known them for ages, and that will be the reason why they're not on there. So if you see it, like, I may have watched some of them, but I haven't known them for ages, and I don't know about them at all anymore. But anyways, next up we have series 3 going in the A tier. Oh, I hate it when that happens. But series 3 is worse than series 2 and series 1. Like, I did watch this. I don't remember a lot, but all I know is that I didn't prefer it when I watched it. But anyways, series 4 is going in the S section. It's real good. The start of the series is basically just the narrow gauge engines, but I love the story about Duke, and then the Thomas crash was epic, and I love how they added Mavis and Boko because they were really good ones from series 3. So I'm glad they rejoined on one of the episodes in series 4. But next up we have series 5, which is personally one of my least favorites. So it's going in B minus, but honestly it is alright at the same time. Like, I've been thinking about it. I did like Cranky Bugs, which is the first one. Like, I love the crashing scene, and I watched it like 5 times, but like, that was an epic scene, but most of it was boring. Rusty and the Boulder was an epic one. I love that one. And next up we have series 6. Also, I didn't watch series 5 on telly. I had to watch it on my phone because I didn't have it. Anyways, series 6 is pretty decent. It got better, and then there were lots of very, very cool episodes to look at on there, and I think there was lots of detail, and I give it the A tier. Like, it was actually really good, but it wasn't the best one. Series 1 and Series 2 were like legends. The 2 oldest ones were literally legends. But anyways, we have Series 7. This one was real good. Like, I don't even need to explain. Like, the episodes were actually pretty decent. Like, honestly, before you ask, I'm not even going to explain. Series 8. These are ones I started almost forgetting about, but I didn't quite forget about it. Series 8 was the B section, I think. And yeah, right now Series 5 is the worst. Series 8 was a bit better, but they're both kind of equal. But anyways, we have Series 9. Series 9 is going to... oh dear. I think I might put it in B as well. But anyways, I had a very good spot for Series 1, and Series 9 was nowhere near better, and it's going to be very hard to make a series that's better than Series 1, and Series 7, and Series 2. But mostly Series 1. Oh no, Series 2, because that one's better. I prefer Series 2 to Series 1, but I recommend this to be Series 10. And you know what? The much older ones, like, this is where we're getting to the almost final series until they started talking this out, because at the start, they didn't talk, but then they did, but they didn't. But it gets up to series 12 when they start talking by themselves. So these are the last couple of older ones, so they get kind of worse, because I don't really like the final parts of the old series because they were pretty boring. So yeah, all three of these go in this tier. It honestly wasn't that interesting, and this is where we get to gaps that I haven't watched, so ignore them. But anyways, series 5 managed to get better than some of them, but anyways, I think that is series. Wait, what do I mean? I think that is series 13. Like I can tell, but series 13 is probably the B minus, as it is also. It's only just got out of the old section, and this is still when we get pretty boring. But series 14 was better. I like series 14, so that one goes up there. And this is when you get to the usual. So it's kind of like series 21 and series 20. So it's just really well done. And same with series 16, but maybe a bit worse. I'll put that in the S tier. So series 16 is, yeah, that is real good. And most of the episodes were just really impressive. I don't remember which one Who's Jeffrey was from, but whichever one had it was pretty good. But I don't remember, so don't blame me if I put it. I didn't really remember watching these ones because they're old and I haven't watched them for a long time, so that's why I can't explain them. But anyway, series 19 is going in super. And this is when it was right next to series 20. Series 20 is one I remembered a lot. Literally, series 20 is so good, and series 19 is right next to it, which means it gets better. And series 23. I know exactly what happened in this one. I only watched it a few months ago, and literally, it's a B minus. I just hate how they got rid of Henry and Edward. They were one of my favourite characters. I do like Nia and Rebecca, but I will miss Henry and Edward. There was Gordon Gets the Giggles. That one was real funny, but anyways, we're moving on to movies now. That I didn't add much on there because I forgot about most movies, especially Thomas and the Magic Railway, because I didn't even watch all of that because I got kind of bored. But anyways, The Adventure Begins easily strikes right onto the super section. I don't understand why it'd be horrible, but so does Legend of the Lost Treasure, also strikes to the super section. And then next up we have The Great Race. Oh dear. I'm only giving this one B. But I do love the race scene, but Vinny is just a bit too cruel. He's almost as cruel as Diesel 10, which is a very big surprise. And now we have The Great Discovery. Oh, this is my favourite Thomas thing that's ever made. It's better than every series. It's better than series 1. I love The Great Discovery. I've known this one for ages because of how good it was. It's so good. The crashes were awesome. The songs were awesome. And, I just loved it. And then Tale of the Brave. That one goes in B. Thomas isn't the main character, which is a not so good thing about it, but I do like Percy, and James was pretty funny in that movie, And last but not least, Journey Beyond Sodor going in the A tier. I do like the characters, and I love how James decided to be a hero with Thomas, because usually I get bored if Thomas is going on an adventure and all the other engines are just waiting behind because then they literally never get seen, and then James joins in, and that's good. But anyways, thanks for watching this tier list. Do you agree with me on most of this? But anyways, I'll see you next time. Bye.